After years of playing spiritual third wheel to Lennon and McCartney, George Harrison burst out of the Beatles' confinement with All Things Must Pass. Not so much an album as a triple-decker cathedral of sound, stacked with mantras, heartbreak, slide guitars, and a whole lot of divine swagger. This is not just George's solo debut proper, it's his exhale. It's the sound of liberation. So right out the gate, I'd Have You Anytime, which was co-written with Bob Dylan, because of course it is. Feels like it's someone finally turning the doorknob to their own soul. And then My Sweet Lord, that shimmering, transcendent hit that somehow made chanting Hare Krishna palatable to AM radio. The song is a sunshine filtered through stained glass, equal parts devotion and pop perfection, though it did come with the infamous copyright lawsuit. Oops. Even George's Spiritual Awakening couldn't dodge music industry lawyers. Shame. But don't think of this as all incense and enlightenment. Harrison rocks really hard on this album. Wah Wah is a gleeful middle finger to Beatle band drama drenched in Phil Spector's wall of sound fuzz. What is Life is pure pop adrenaline with a horn section so triumphant it could raise the dead, or at least inspire a jogging montage. And A Waiting on You All straight up preaches you don't need no passport, you don't need no visa, you don't need to designate or immigrate because you can see Jesus. George went full guru with a fuzz pedal and absolutely no apology. The album's title track, All Things Must Pass, feels like a hymn to impermanence, a quiet thunder of acceptance, a song for funerals, breakups, sunrises, and maybe even the fall of empires. Harrison delivers it with a calm wisdom, like he's already made peace with everything we're still struggling to understand. Now, the third disc, labeled Apple Jam, is where some listeners tap out. It's mostly extended instrumental jams, loose and noodly, like George invited Clapton and the gang over for a stoned Sunday session and accidentally hit record. It's not essential, but it is charming, and it's we just like to play vibe. Consider it a bonus footage of any already rich cinematic release. In hindsight, All Things Must Pass wasn't just a solo debut. It's a spiritual reckoning and a creative explosion. George had been saving up. These aren't leftovers. These were songs the Beatles didn't deserve. This is the moment where the quiet Beatle finally found his voice, and it echoed like a mantra across 3 glorious LPs. It's cosmic, cathartic, and oddly comforting. All Things Must Pass remains one of the greatest solo statements in rock history. It's the sound of someone breaking free, not just from a band, but from themselves. So if you haven't listened to this record, dude, check it out. Let me know what you think.